Hi everyone, welcome to today's class. In this video, let us solve few more problems from exercise 14D in Icse class 10 Selina concept. Let us see 11th problem. First, what it is? The line through A and B is perpendicular to the line 2x minus 4 equal to 5. Find the value of B. Here, first analyze the question what they gave. Line through AB. What is A here? A is nothing but minus 2 comma 3 and B is 4 comma B. Line through this one, that means this line is perpendicular to this line. That means what? Somewhere it is. They didn't mention it is midpoint, okay? Whether it may be here, here or anywhere, but they told only it is perpendicular. That means this line 2x minus 4 equal to 5 is perpendicular to that line. Whenever two lines are perpendicular, what we know? We know that the product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. So first what we have to do? We have to find the slopes of two lines and then if you multiply we have to get minus 1. So what we have to do means first slope of AB. Slope of AB is what? Y2. We have 2 points right here. So we have to use this formula for finding the slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here we will get slope is equal to what is y2? B. B minus 3 by x 2 minus x1 4 plus 2 it is 6. B minus 3 by 6 is the slope of AB. And we have to find the slope of this line. Here they gave equation, right? 2x minus 4y is equal to 5. So for how to find slope for if you know equation of a line, we have to convert it into slope intercept form. It is better. So 2x minus 5 is equal to 4y. And what is y will become here? Y equal to 4 will come instead. 2x minus 5 by 4. So y equal to 2x by 4. Nothing but x by 2 minus 5 by 4. Here, what is slope? M is equal, y is equal to mx plus c. Slope intercept form is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is slope and c is y intercept. So we want slope only, right? So coefficient of x is 1 by 2. So slope is 1 by 2. And what we know? We know when two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes is minus 1. So b minus 3 by 6 into 1 by 2 equal to minus 1. So b minus 3 is equal to 6 2 is 12, right? Minus 1 into 12 minus 12. B equal to minus 12 plus 3, it is equal to minus 9. Therefore b equal to minus 9 is the solution of this problem. Find the value of b. We have to find only b, right? So b equal to minus 9. The same way, let us do next problem. See in the next problem what they give and what we have to find. See, find the equation of line passing through minus 5 comma 7. That means we have to find the equation of line. It passes through minus 1 comma 5 comma 7. That means one point is given, and in the first case it is parallel to x-axis, and in the second case it is parallel to y-axis. Let us see how we can do this problem in two methods. First, let me explain first method. In this method, how we can do? See, first they give one point. What is the point? Minus 5 comma 7. And in first case, it is parallel to x-axis, right? So any line which are parallel, any lines which are parallel having the slope same, right? So what is the slope of required line? Slope of required line is equal to slope of x-axis, right? Slope of x-axis. What is slope of x-axis? Is 0. Therefore, slope of required line is also 0. Then for finding the equation, we can use point slope form. Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So what is y1 here? Y minus 7 equal to 0 into x plus 5. So 0 into anything it is 0. So y equal to 7. And in the second case, what they gave? It is parallel to y-axis. So what is the slope of y-axis? Slope of y-axis is what? Slope of y-axis is undefined. So instead of undefined, you can write it as 1 by 0. Okay? So what you have to do next? as the line is parallel to y-axis, slope is same, right? M into x minus x1. So y minus y1, 7 is equal to 1 by 0 into x minus of minus 5x plus 5. So 0 will come this side, it will multiply, everything will become 0. So x plus 5 is equal to 0 is the equation of line which is parallel to y-axis and passing through minus 5 comma 7. And the same problem you can do in other method. Second method, let us see what it is. See, already we know some conditions. Equation of line which is parallel to x-axis will be in the form of y is equal to constant, and which is parallel to x-axis, sorry, this is x-axis, which is parallel to y-axis will be in the form of x is equal to some constant. And here what is the constant here in this point, and they gave it is parallel to x-axis and passing through minus 5 comma 7, nothing but the y value is 7. So if you substitute here, what will get? K is equal to 7. So the equation will become y is equal to 7, and here the x value is equal to what? Minus 5. So that is the equation, or you can write it as x plus 5 is equal to 0. Like this, you can write directly, or we can derive the equation like this by using point slope form. Okay. In the same way, let us see 14th problem. What we have? What they give? See here, find the equation of line passing through minus 2 comma 1 and perpendicular to. Here they give parallel to some line. Here they give perpendicular to some line. So how we have to do? First, given point is what? Minus 2 comma 1, and they told required line is perpendicular to 4x plus 5y equal to 6. Now, in order to find the slope of required line, what we know? We know it is perpendicular to this one. So, first find the slope of this one. What it will become? 5y is equal to 6 minus 4x, or y is equal to, I am writing minus 4 friend, minus 4x plus 6 by 5. This you can write it as minus 4 by 5x plus 6 by 5. Here, what is the slope? Slope of this line is minus 4 by 5, and slope of required line, it was slope of perpendicular line or required line. Nothing but our required line is perpendicular to this line, and the slope will be perpendicular slope. In order to get the perpendicular slope, what we have to do means just write it as reciprocal and change its sign. So what we will get? Reciprocal means 5 by 4 minus will become plus, or you can do like this, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So minus 4 by 5 into something, m2 is equal to minus 1. So m2 is equal to, it will go, say it will become reciprocal, so 5 by 4, like that also you can do. Or else if you want to do directly, what we have to do means, whenever you know slope of a line, and if you want to write perpendicular slope, what we have to do means write it reciprocal and change its sign. So this is the required slope, and you have equation means y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So what is y1? Y minus 1 equal to 5 by 4 into x minus of minus, it is x plus 2. So 4 will come this side. 4y minus 4 is equal to 5x plus 10. So we will get like this, 5x minus 4y plus 10 plus 4, it is plus 14 equal to 0. This is the required equation of line. Let us check whether it is correct or not. Substitute here 5 into minus 2. How much? Minus 10 plus minus 1 into 4, minus 4, minus 14 plus 14 equal to 0. So this equation is correct. And moving on to next problem, 15th one. Let us see what it is. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector. See here, find the equation of perpendicular bisector of the line segment obtained by joining the points 6 comma minus 3 and 0 comma 3. So what we have to find here? First we have to know what is meant by perpendicular bisector here. What is perpendicular bisector? Let us see. perpendicular bisector. First, we know what is meant by perpendicular. Perpendicular bisector, right? If there is any line, so and perpendicular means what? It makes 90 degrees, and bisector means what? It divides into two equal parts, right? So perpendicular bisector means what? Which divides into two equal parts and makes an angle 90 degrees. That means the line is perpendicular and also a bisector of that line. Bisector means what? It passes through the midpoint of that line. So here the given points are 6 comma minus 3 and 0 comma 3. So here the given line is perpendicular. That means it makes 90 degrees and it is bisector. Perpendicular bisector. That means it passes through midpoint. So first, if you want to find one point on this line, what you have to find? Midpoint. Midpoint is nothing but 6, right? 6 plus 0. 6 by 2. x1 plus x2 by 2 midpoint. So it is 3 comma minus 3 plus 3 0 by 2 is 0. Okay. Midpoint. So x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, it is 3 comma 0. And it is perpendicular. So we have to find the equation of perpendicular bisector. So we know one point. Now we want to find slope. In order to find the slope, what we have to do? We have to first find the slope of this line. What is the slope of this line? M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 3 minus of minus 3 it is 6 by 0 minus 6 it is minus 6. So minus 1 is the slope of this line. And what is the slope of the perpendicular line? The required slope is nothing but, or perpendicular slope is nothing but, reverse it and change its sign. So we will get 1 only. So equation will be equal to y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So what is y minus y1? Point is here 0, 3 comma 0. Y minus 0 is equal to 1 into x minus 3. So y is equal to x minus 3 is the required equation of line. Or we can write x minus y is equal to 3. That also you can write for the equation of that line. Next, final problem. See in the following diagram. First let me draw the diagram. What they give. See here, the following diagram, the given diagram is this one. X-axis and y-axis. One point A is there and it is and one more point B. And C is here. Now, this is the given diagram. See, x-axis, y-axis, point A is here, B is here and C. This is point C. And first one what they are asking, find the coordinates of point ABC. In the graph, how we have to write coordinates? First, we have to see what is the perpendicular from x. X at x it is 2. So 2 and if at y it is 3. So A is 2 comma 3. B it is y x coordinate is minus 1 and y coordinate is 2. So B coordinates are minus 1 comma 2 and here C is on x axis. So no y value. It is 3 comma 0. Therefore coordinates of ABC are A is 2 comma 3 and coordinates of B are minus 1 comma 2 and coordinates of C are 3 comma 0. And in the next one what we have to do? The equation of line through A and parallel to BC. This is first one. And in the second one we have to find the equation of line through A. That means it passes through A. We know point. And parallel to BC. That means it is parallel to this line. So what we have to do? First find the slope of BC. Why? slope of parallel line will be same, right? So slope of BC will be what? Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So what it will become? See, what is y2? 0 minus 2 minus 2 by x2, 3 minus of minus 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. So minus 1 by 2 is the slope of this line. So what will you get? The slope of the required line is also same as they are parallel. So equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So what is it passes through a, right? So y minus 3 is equal to minus 1 by 2 into x minus x1 is what? 2. This I am writing it here. See, y 2 will come this side, multiply 2y minus 2 3 ja 6 is equal to minus x minus into minus it is plus. So x will come this side, x plus 2y is equal to 2, 6 will go the side add. So x plus 2y is equal to 8 is the equation of required line, and let us verify whether it passes through A or not. For verifying, what we have to do, we have to substitute point. So 2 plus 2 into 3, it is 6. 6 plus 2, it is 8. 8 equal to 8. So equation satisfied. So you can tell this passes through A. So this is the required equation of line. For next problem, please follow. Thank you.